Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome on back to the campfire. Today's epic ride is we're picking up right where we left off in Baldur's Gate 3, which was against the big battle against Kethrak. That was just an amazing fight, which signed off the end of Act 2. I highly recommend go checking that out. There should be a little link in the top corner, because we're going to go right towards Baldur's Gate now, which is leading into Act 3. I hope you've been enjoying this ride with me, or if you find yourself new to the channel, don't forget to shoot that like and subscribe button down below so you can join the posse so we continue on growing, and click that bell as well so you do not miss any more rides just like this one. Well, y'all, without further delay, let's get to riding. All right, before we get to it, we need to talk to you. Yes. Talk, please.
Our enemies spread like rub rot.
They do.
Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Old times? Have you done this before? Seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
Actually, yeah. I'm having a time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment of victory.
Yes.
But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds.
Aw.
An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap.
Good.
And rediscovered my claws.
Good.
It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone.
I do.
And you're on the scent of two more.
I am.
These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would
Should.
like to be at your side when you confront them.
Hell yeah, come along. You want to join me? I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Kethrak convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades.
No.
But you convinced me otherwise.
Good.
We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed.
I need a
When
nap.
we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'll see you at camp then.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Okay.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Good. Oh, man. Yes, we got the High Harper. Oh, that is awesome. I was actually hoping to actually get her on the team. Do you have something to say?
Something's on my mind.
Talk to you for a second.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts.
Oh, yeah?
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal.
I am.
Do illithids possess souls?
Get that. What are you doing here with it? These abominations are soulless, surely. I'm not sure. Don't all living things? Actually, I haven't thought about it at all.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
That is the
Until
question.
such time, be availed of my services.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep asking. Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Yeah.
Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Jeez. Yeah, they're nasty people, that's for sure. Want to manage my hirelings? What was that about?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You are? Okay.
No.
Gee, fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Jeez, you have to be rude about it. Let's go talk to you real quick. How's it going, Angel?
Helen! Isabel!
Oh, hey.
My love,
Oh,
you were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
damn.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
Yeah, he lied
His
about
soul
that.
was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
Yes, it did.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
God, she's huge.
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ooh. Dang. Well, aren't they a little happy couple?
Ah, there you are.
There I am.
This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
I
He
am.
watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
Yes.
I
Officially.
have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah. You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Now,
Calm
you
down,
will
girl.
leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
I like her. She's awesome. I like her. Word paid. I know that's for her. All right, y'all. Let's get out of this horrific place. Where are you? Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
You prevailed, my friend.
I did.
Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you.
I mean,
Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind. And stand watch over it.
you do what you need to do. I don't know why. I mean, he never joined our party. I don't know if I just didn't do it right or something. Do as you wish. Curse was always your burden, not mine. Yeah.
The same. I had hoped I might have been able to stay by your side. To help however I could. But the Oak Father has spoken. My place is here.
Damn. Well, I mean, like I said, I wish you could come with me and I could actually, like, you could actually join my party, but as far as I'm aware, I tried to get you to join and you never did. So, you're just like somebody I could just talk to. Alright, there's some flaming fish. There's all those things. Who else is up here? I don't know who you are. There's some children. There's those children. There's... What's over here? Hello? Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's head on out this direction. Yeah, here's another battle scene. This place was a nightmare to fight. This was another one of those, like, crazy, horrific battles. Just monstrous. Pretty sure I looted everything else here. Alright, let's get on out. Let's head on out the front door. That noise. Oh no. We got a couple lanterns.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you.
Yes.
You did well to defeat Ketheric.
I did.
But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
I know, there's
There
two
are
more.
many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I have allies. I must oh yeah, I just recruited Jahara.
Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too.
Yep.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be any more left when we arrive in the city?
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Mm-hmm.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together,
Okay.
we will put an end to the Absolute.
We
the
will.
Chosen. All.
We will do that. Alright, alright, alright,
The road
alright.
to
We're
Baldur's
getting...
Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Ready enough?
God,
Well,
I can't wait.
let's get back to camp real quick. Go to camp. Because that's what we're going to do first. Because we're beaten, worn down. We got like nothing in our tank, I don't think. Alright, and we got people to talk to. We have things to do. We have things to do. Oh, we got you to talk to. Yeah.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
He
Should
can.
Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Yeah, we are. The Absolute's cold has Ravengard. We're... Yeah. Yeah, where are they taking?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
I know, right?
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
No, right? Murder said you can say what led to your pact.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I'd give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe. True.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Yes, please no. We don't need her here. Cult of the Dragon had Baldur's Gate. Huh.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles.
Yeah.
Will wants to show you what happened.
Yeah, sure.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth.
Damn.
The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Oh, dang.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Jeez. I mean, is that like... I wonder if she like scripted that. Yeah, I know, right?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize.
Damn.
Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Well, not anymore. Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do. I find it hard to believe. Yeah.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Damn.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Yep. Well, not anymore. You're good. Is that how you lost your eye in the battle of the... Yeah.
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Missoura replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean.
Jeez.
I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Man, he would not listen to you.
I understand.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. Yeah, well,
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst.
True.
I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your dad?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me?
I'm sure he did.
If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
True.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I'd say. Freak of nature. God, you're idiots. I see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
They will, with your bone axe and everything. Oh man, that was a long conversation. Okay, we got her, so we do need to, we might have to drop off Karlach.
Pity about Halsin. I was getting used to having an extra strong around. He smelled nice too, like outside.
Like outside. Yeah, like outside. He smelled like outside. I love it. Let's see.
He got his claws into me early.
Damn.
I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies.
Indoorsy type.
Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future.
Yeah.
My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Yeah, he's pretty evil. He's pretty crazy. Alright, if we're gonna be continuing on, let's go talk to this kid. I think we can tell him his parents are no more.
Hey, where's Mom and Pops?
Like, alright, your parents are dead. I found their corpses. Okay, it's time to break it to the kid. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna break it to the kid.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry. Their corpses were all turned inside out. I'm not gonna say that.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
I will. I'm sorry, but I had to tell you. I mean, we had to tell you. We had to tell you.
Druids will always follow nature's purpose over any mortal threat.
That's true.
Halcyon goes where he is needed, as must we.
That is true. We should, and that's fine. I mean, he can go wherever he wants. I wish he could stay, but you know, if he needs to go somewhere, he needs to go somewhere. Okay, good. Okay, that's all he wanted to talk about. Okay, she's still working there. He's doing some ballet thing there. We have these two here. Do we go ahead and talk to them now? I mean, we could.
There you are.
There I am.
I've awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
You are...
Come closer.
You need a bath. I think we all need a bear. What is it? Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace.
Jeez.
Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
God, she is like intense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she helped a lot. I would take gold over payment. Where's the silver light? The moon magic?
We are a powerful party indeed.
Yeah, we'll be nice.
Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
Nice.
I am pleased to hear it.
Me too. That's going to be good stuff. We're going to need it for sure.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay. Are you... Yeah.
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind.
Jeez.
I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live.
Yeah, she is intense.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
I mean,
There
you're
can
kind
be
of
no doubt.
intense.
I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay. Yeah.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom.
Okay.
Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Again, you're a little intense. You need to... you're probably like on a high right now. You need to dial it back a little bit. Just a little bit.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And
She is.
my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
Yep.
By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
See, this is what I was expecting. You know, like a little bit calmer. Your girl's a little out there.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father.
Well, yeah,
He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all.
Yeah.
I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then...
That's good.
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Jeez.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak.
Jeez.
Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
God.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
That's understandable. I mean, yeah. It could have been, yeah.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
You're welcome. Y'all are both welcome. Good to go. No worries. Yes. I'm trying to get through everybody real quick.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though.
It did.
He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him.
It was pretty nice.
You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay. No worries, no worries. Alright, Asterion. What you got to say?
Just like that hulking bear to stomp off in a huff. I swear, druids care more about the plants of this land than the people.
It's alright. God. Maybe I should have just tried to, like, force him to stay. Who knows? But, I mean, he had things to do. Oh, well, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, he was never in our team anyways. He was just already at camp, hanging out. Yeah, we gotta figure out how this. Yeah, what's about this?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society.
High society.
I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I know Subtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Who knows what he'd demand this time. But
is
if
true.
the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
I would. Probably. Probably. All right, Lizelle.
To Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
If we're to be free of this parasite, we must slay these chosen and their captive brain.
Yes. And we are going to do just that. Hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Dang. Yeah.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Wow.
Go on then.
Yeah, we'll talk about something else. Okay. Alright. Nah, we're good. We're good. There's that dude. We can talk to you, Bolo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I know.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. We got our good old puppy dog there. That kid's mad at us. We talked to everyone. It does suck that we don't have the big guy here himself, but that's alright. She is beaten and bruised up pretty
faith will
good.
guide me.
It looks like we're still good on spell slots there.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I think we're good on spell slots.
Well.
You were just hurt. And so, how about we just have you stay here for now?
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Darling?
Darling?
Sounds boring.
I know.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Jeez.
I need a quick word.
Alrighty, y'all. Guess what? The entrance to Baldur's Gate. We finally got there. I know we were doing a little bit of extra side things here and there. This thing is talking to us. I have no idea what to do about that. But before we get actually into that ride, I do want to do a long rest and see if that triggers any final things in this area. I just don't want to miss it, you know? So let's head back to camp. Go to camp, and plus, we probably need a rest anyways. We do have a lot of people that probably need it. We did talk to a lot of people, but again, like, I just really want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So let's go ahead, do a long rest. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. But it shouldn't. So let's head. Let's do it. See if this triggers anything. Does this trigger anything? Let's see her there. Put it down here. Aha! It did. Triggered her. That's what I was looking for. Let's see what happens here.
What do you know about me?
Yes, here we go.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond.
Dang.
You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
All
Your
right.
mind joins with Shadowheart's.
If she wants me to see, we will see.
Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
All right, here's this. It's a scratch. There's the wolf. Getting closer. Thing is crazy. Oh, it was a druid? Or was that like her dad? Oh no. I think that was her like dad or something.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Oh,
Father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No.
How?
It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help. Hell yeah, I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night. Thought that was cast into the Shadowfell. Did we chunk that?
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough.
Yeah.
But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
We shall do just that. We finally got the Selûne spear back. So that's good. So, hell yeah. Where is that sucker? Where is that sucker? Selûne spear. Spear. Because I want to put it back to her. Because we have the Moonlight Glaive, which is still pretty badass. Where's that spear? There it is. So I'm going to put it here. then she's going to get to wield that sucker. He will. There we go. That thing is nuts. Yes. Oh yes. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We have this nice little thing around our head now. All right, time for sleep. We're gonna do a long sleep. I'm glad we did that. I still don't know why that's doing that. All right, go to bed. Wake up. Auto select. Full rest. And we'll start our battle. Fully good to go. What are they doing? Why are they standing there? That was just weird. Alright, we spoke to Saloon. There's those people there. More talking. I know this episode's probably going to be a lot of talking, but we're getting into it. Don't worry.
I've been
We will
lied
finish
to.
in Baldur's Gate 3.
My whole life.
Yes.
And I
you
was
have.
gullible enough to just believe it.
Hey! You were a child.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Yep. It's alright. No. Yes.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What? And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Will do. That's fine. You can have it. We'll find out sooner or later. Okay. Now it's time to go to Baldur's Gate 3.
Set me free.
Let's go. You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up. I have done so. There's nothing else I can think of. And nothing else I can see. So let's head on out. Boom.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
He'll fix this place up. I know he wanted to go, but he had his call. I don't think, I mean, there's a possibility, but he really probably does need to stay there, you know? I'm okay with it, all in all. But even if he did join us, like, again, I mean, he still might, like, at the very end or something. It's like, I'm back or whatever, but yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to really keep him. But I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there's the little turd monker. The little turd mongler right there. Getting his portrait painted. Jeez. All that gold surrounding his arms too.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties.
duties.
Oh, dang.
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. And yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan's falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh,
God,
but
crazy.
tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
She is crazy. She is psycho. Here we are. Oh, hey, what's up? Aww. They're happy. Hey, pal. What are you doing there? Making a fire? This is our little keep or stronghold here. What are we doing?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Check that out. There's our group. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are we all leveled up? No. Good to bless. Oh, yeah. Maybe we might level up after this one. So I just did a long rest for nothing. But that's alright. That's alright. We have plenty of supplies. We have tons of supplies. That thing is still...
Lovely day, this. For now.
Yeah, we're swapping. We don't need that on anymore. Toggle that stuff off. Put that thing quiet. We're gonna put you... I don't know what to do with you, so send a camp.
Looking ahead.
That works.
Keep going.
Just don't know what to do with it. I don't have a clue. Alright, let's head down here. Oh, this camp is pretty nice. Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, there's her camp. Let's go chat with them for a bit. Oh, and we have our little... We do have one person.
Hey.
To talk to. Hey.
Go on.
Let's see here. Let's see. Too far. Let's change our subject.
Oh. Yes.
We're just maintaining. We're taming. You gotta maintain things. Gotta maintain things. Gotta keep it going. Right. Aw, so sweet.
Yay!
It's just so simple. Just the thing. Alright, anyways, regardless of that. We do need to chat with this guy. I'm sorry, not a whole lot of action on this episode, y'all. It's just a lot of catching up.
The gate is closed.
Yep.
As is Cazador.
That is true.
Cazador and his right of profane ascension. An imperious soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Jeez. Sounds, yeah, envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me.
Damn.
If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
The other's bound to the ritual? Let's see.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
Jeez.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Okay. Prima is not the same as power. Killer isn't worthy of respect.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it.
Let's be
if an
clever
opportunity
about it.
arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
Magnificent.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
No, I agree with
If we
that.
track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Okay. Well, I mean, information is good. Like, I'm down for the information part. With you all the way.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
All right. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, let's do one more little quick round with these two. Head to bed, and then I think we're solid.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Fine. You know what? I'm not even gonna bug y'all. I got it. I get you. No worries there. All right, let's head on. Let's get to bed.
Put my hands on everything.
Get to sleep, and then we'll be ready to go.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Now, we just went free. Do what it is necessary to make that happen. will exceed where the chosen will fail. Will dominate the world. No. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna free
You will not
everybody.
have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Yeah, we're freeing
But
everybody.
Sleep is
Screw
not for
that.
you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination.
Jeez.
March! Join power.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
We're under attack.
We are.
Help me.
Alright, y'all. We're under attack. Shit. That's not good. Alright. Rage time. Alright. Let's beat the crap out of this person. Who do you think you are, buckwheat? Let's see here. No. Let's do a regular attack. God dang it. We're good. There we go. There's a hit. Alright, and in that turn there.
Fight your
All
way
right,
to the
there's
portal.
that.
I need your help.
I'm aware. Okay, let's see here. We need to rush in. Let's do this. Okay, let's do a Searing Smart on him. Let's get this over with. Come on. Boom. Another big one. Dang it. Concentration broken. That's not good. God dang it! Didn't have a chance with him.
Not yet.
Your wounds. Okay, I can't. Doesn't look like I can do that there. I'll fan this dude. Okay. I need to move this way. Sandal it. God dang it! You kidding me with that?
Will be well.
God dang.
Need some oil over here.
There's more coming? Yeah.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
I'm working on it. Come on. Yeah, they're wiping the floor with us. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, they never roll right. Fuck it.
Need to learn the
Get
hard
over
way.
in there. Let's see here. Do we have any potions or anything? Do you have any potions of healing? Doesn't look like it. No.
Soldier, I need your
taking us all out. I think this is either a dream or we're about to like freaking lose.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Oh, are we supposed to be like running or something? I was not paying attention to this. I was not paying attention to this. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Come on, smart it.
Can't slow down.
Shit. Nah, this is game. There's like no way to do this.
I need to hold on.
Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
Dang!
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield.
Yeah. Oh no! This is hopefully this is a nightmare. Oh, we just became a mind flare. Oh no!
Join me. Thrall.
Well, there's that. Game over. All right, so we just lost to that. We became a mind flare. All right. Yep.